provides friendship.
Well, because of the demands, the charity has expanded into other parts of Scotland, so they're now looking for volunteers to help at Christmas and throughout the year. Laurie Carnahan reports.
Hi, Mrs. Carroll, it's Food Train. How are you today?
Very well.
Every week Elizabeth Carroll has her groceries delivered, and it's a service with a smile. At 86 years old, she's less mobile than she once was, so the Food Train charity take the stress out of shopping.
I used to use Aldi as my corner shop because it's just a few minutes walk along the road, but I can't manage that now. So it's very important. I've got a very poor appetite, and it saves me having to put a lot of effort into cooking meals. It's nice to have it just delivered.
The charity began more than 20 years ago and now delivers to around 700 homes across Dumfries and Galloway. They depend on volunteers and are always looking for more.
You know, this is vital. This is about keeping people alive. It's about bringing their food every week and asking the question, what would happen if the volunteers didn't deliver the groceries? And being able to keep that culture and that ethos through all of the services is really important. It's important because that's what Food Train was founded on, just providing that everyday, practical, reliable and easy to access support that older people want and they need.
And I'll put these over there for you to help yourself.
Thank you.
But it's not just food deliveries. The charity also has a befriending service which helps tackle loneliness.
I was allocated Margaret to be my befriender, which is very nice. And Scott did a good job of matching us, because we both like to discuss things.
Like a good chat.
Yes.
The local NHS say they're doing their best to combat issues like loneliness, but that everyone can help.
I think there's always more that we can do. We do as much as we can do at the moment. We certainly support services, a wide range of services, and I think we can all do something. People that we know that might be lonely, people in the street who are on their own, particularly at Christmas, when there's a time that people particularly can feel lonely. So if you do know somebody who's on their own, you know, go and have a word with them. See if you can give them a bit of support.
Stocked up on mince pies, Mrs. Carroll is ready for Christmas. And thanks to the Food Train, it's not going to be a lonely one. Well, I've come along to the Somerton House Hotel in Lockerbie, where the Food Train are having their annual Christmas bash. And joining me now is Helen McInnesby, who's the regional manager. Helen, how fantastic to have everyone here together.
It's great, it's fabulous. This is what Food Train Friends is all about, getting people out of the house, meeting up with their friends, having a nice lunch, having some fun. It's great.
Having a great lunch by the look of things.
Fabulous.
And of course there's no better time to highlight the issue of loneliness than Christmas.
That's right, absolutely. It gets highlighted at Christmas, but obviously it's an issue for older people throughout the whole year, and that's what we're trying to address here at Food Train.
And of course none of that can be done without the volunteers, and one lady who's volunteered for a very long time and who knows more than most about the Food Train is Roberta, who joins me now. Roberta, tell me a little bit about your role with the Food Train.
Well, I started with the Food Train when the branch opened in Annadon in Eskdale 14 years ago, and now I do the befriending. I started the befriending service 6 years ago. I attend group outings like today when we're out for lunch. We sometimes take customers to the cinema. We have minibuses and we have volunteer drivers for that purpose. And I visit two ladies in their own homes. That's the one-to-one service we do.
A whole host of things. You're a very busy lady. What does it give you back then? What enjoyment do you get out of it?
Well, it gives me a lot of satisfaction thinking that I'm helping other people who are not able to go out on their own. Giving them the opportunity to go to places that they can't get to on their own.
Fantastic. Well, Roberta, well done for all your hard work. And of course, for the work done by everyone here at the Food Train, we'll let them crack on with their Christmas dinner. But a good reminder for all of us not just to think about ourselves this Christmas time.
Laurie Carnahan reporting on the Food